Hey, what's good, YouTube? I know it's been a minute since my last upload, but I got super busy with other projects I'm working on. But I'll try my best to keep these video coming as promised. And to even make things worse, our whole family caught COVID. So we've been fighting that for the past 2 going 3 weeks, but everyone is doing good now. So back to the videos and back to work and catching these pips. So let's get right to it. All right, so for the past I'll say couple of weeks while I was quarantined, I was watching the markets. I wasn't really trading because I couldn't really concentrate on the market on the charts. So I was just watching the market, see what's going on, and it been choppy. Like it's been the nastiest market I've ever seen in a minute. But given the, give into consideration that we're still in the holidays, so it's kind of expected, especially which what's going on right now. There's so much bad news about the U.S. and all that stuff, especially with what's going on in different countries. So it's expected. So in times like that, it's always good to either stay away from the market or try to pick something that's moving that you can understand. Because as you can see on my chart right here, I got all these pairs, and I'm I was only trading gold. As you can see, that's what I have on my chart right now. I was only trading gold because it was at the time it was the only thing that I saw that makes sense to take a trade, which I did take a trade. I'll post the screenshot. I didn't record it because I was still wasn't feeling 100%. But I took a trade on gold down into these support. I took a buy and I was able to double my account from 150. I just put like 150 bucks into the account and I doubled the account into like 300 overnight. So that was a good run. So it's always good to challenge yourself with these small accounts and see how far you can push the account because if you can push a small account, there's no doubt that you cannot push a bigger account because it's so much easier to push a bigger account than a smaller account. With a smaller account, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of times you have to be real accurate because 100% of the time when you're trading smaller accounts, you're either over leverage. Well, you're not either. You're going to have to over leverage to grow that account overnight or to grow that account in a week or whichever amount of days you say you're trying to grow your account by, you're going to have to over leverage that account. And if you're not on point with your entries, you're going to blow the account. Happened to me a bunch of times, which I just have to keep trying again because I know what I'm doing. I just not timing the market the right time. And if I don't time the market at the right time, I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to blow the account, which happens a lot. Yeah, so if you end up blowing your account, don't get discouraged because it happens to me, it happens to almost every trader who trying to trade or who's starting. Not even if you're starting, but it happens to almost every trader. They blow accounts just by trying to flip an account. They want to blow account. No one does it the first time or the second time or the third time. You have to keep trying again over and over until you get it right or until you get at a point where you're satisfied. So don't get discouraged and think that forex or trading in general is a scam or it's too hard. I can't do it. Yes, you can. It just takes a lot of time and takes patience, especially to grow a small account. It takes a lot of freaking patience. Like I said, a bigger account is way easier to trade. So that's why yeah, so that's why I don't really recommend trying to trade small accounts or trying to flip accounts because 100% of the time you're gonna blow the account and you're gonna get frustrated. It's gonna really piss you off. So if you can save that money to like 500 or 1,000, it will give you a better start to like grow your account and to start with like 100 or less than 100 because starting with less than 100 it can be a pain in the ass, like really it can be, but don't get me wrong, any account can be grown if you have the patience and if you time the market right. You can grow any account into any balance into any amount that you want, but you have to have the patience and you have to have the right timing. which most of the time a lot of us don't. So that's why we keep building accounts. But with all that being said, even though I don't recommend starting with smaller balance, I know most of us don't have a choice because we have to work with what we got, and make use of what we got. So on my on my channel, I'll just be posting. Most of my videos will be flipping accounts for the grow small accounts because I know most of the traders now or who just getting started who can only afford small accounts, and the only way is to flip a small account into a bigger account. So that's what I'll be posting through this channel, how to grow small accounts into big accounts, how to I'm gonna also do live trading too. Um I'm also gonna be videoing when I'm taking my trades and my entries, my exits, and my thought process. So if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe and help the channel grow. And I'll see you guys in the next video.